Bro,
Yo.
I am Barack Lesnar, and with me, I have the one, the only, Chris Hanowell. Is that correct?
That's me. That's how to say it.
I pronounced it right.
You pronounced it right.
Why are we here at Boxland Media doing a podcast?
Well, we have a show this Saturday at, what time is it? Does it say the time there?
It's at 8 p.m. It does say it right there.
February the 15th.
That's this Saturday, unless you're watching this in the future for some reason, then it already happened. But hopefully you're watching this before it already happened because we're trying to sell you tickets to
it. Please buy the tickets, buy my show, support Bump Columbus in its truest form.
What is that?
It's when you're in Columbus and you bump.
Bump what, like Coke?
I mean, no, it doesn't have to be Coke, but it can. It can be.
The way you're dressed, it gives off
like
that
a Coke,
it's Coke
kind of deal. Yeah, this is actually the hoodie from the Joe Rogan podcast where Kanye was on it, and Kanye wore this hoodie, which is a horrible thing to tell like BPT girls with polyamory at the bar. Doesn't work for me.
Yeah, man, I feel like America started to forgive Kanye a little bit, just a little bit. You know, Adidas took him back.
Mm-hmm.
And then the only thing he was doing was bringing his wife out naked everywhere.
Yeah, that was crazy.
But now he's going on a full tirade, man. Even Dave Chappelle caught some strays now.
That's crazy, man. Yeah, no, honestly, I was like, everybody was like, the music, the clothes, great. But at some point, you just got to have to, you got to be like, Kanye, I don't really want to see you talk about Nazis, my friend.
No, I don't think we do. We don't want any Roman salutes. Those have been the only Roman salute that I acknowledge is
it's up
to my tribal chief.
Bada bing.
Roman Reigns. That's the only Roman salute.
Bada bing. Yeah, you know what the direction this is?
Up.
It's up.
It is
It's up. It's up. We're having a good time. Yeah.
You know what was up? So what's special about you? Why are you on this show? What is it that you're going to bring to the equation?
I'll tell you what, I'm actually a professional magician. I've been doing it for 2 weeks. I've been crying and ready for the show and ready to have a good time with you, Barack, and many of the other people at Boxland. And I look at us.
How much money is it that you owe me that we decided you're going to work it off with magic tricks?
$2.
Yeah, so again, we need to sell tickets so this man can pay off his $2 debt.
$2 whole. It's going to take me a while. And you know what? I have an idea. Okay, sorry. Just the idea's over.
Well, what was the idea?
I'll show you. There's one right here, one right here, one right here. It's in the music. Oh, there's one right here, and there's one right here. Oh, just kidding. That was a light stack.
That's alarming.
Yeah. I feel alarmed.
Well,
light alert.
I don't even know where to go from there.
Me neither, actually.
So the funny thing is, I've shown clips of you to several people. I've shown them to my numerous children, and I have a lot of children.
You got 5 kids, right?
Yeah, man. I have 5 kids in this economy.
Crazy, dude. That's amazing.
So I'm a stand-up comedian. It's why I started doing stand-up, because just laying down is so expensive. Yeah, true. But as a stand-up comedian that's going to be doing some comedy on this show, I showed clips of you doing magic to several people that I know, and they've seen you on the Kai Cenat stream.
Right.
Shout out to Kai Cenat.
Shout out to Kai Cenat. Yeah. That was great.
How did that come to be? So how did you end up on the Kai Cenat show? What was that like?
Yeah. So Kai's real cool, man. Back in quarantine, I used to do a lot of Instagram lives, right? So like I didn't have nothing else to do, so I was just creating magic and doing magic, and then he would come on, I would hop on a stream, do magic, and then as soon as quarantine stopped happening, hit me up to come to his spot for the first time. Killed it, did our thing, got off. Really cool dude. And then we did again, but this time Offset was on the thing, and I had a good time. It was a great time. It's been funny because it's like people have like noticed me on the street and shit, which makes my ego inflated and makes me feel like a good boy. So,
what was that like to meet Offset?
It was cool. The blunt he was smoking wasn't real for sure. It was like a fake, like like some kind of like seasoning or something.
Is that for real?
For real, it did not smell like weed. I don't think you can smoke weed on Twitch. So they like, hey, you can just smoke this like toilet paper or something. I don't know what it smoked. The way I failed was there's this guy named Light Skinny, the light skinned Houdini, who busts. Shout out to him, who busks around Atlanta. And I invited him on, and he was just like, you know, I'm a Christian man myself, but he kept talking about God, and I feel like they got kind of annoyed at that. So,
Was that the end of it?
yeah. So I mean, I haven't been on since, but there's a guy named Max Major who like pretended to hang himself on the podcast.
So when I told my kids, I'm like, I know the magician that was on Kai Cenat. They're like, the guy that tried to kill himself? And I was like, I don't think so.
Yeah. No, that's not me.
So that's the guy that replaced
that guy. Like drinks blood or something. I don't know. Like he very corporate. I don't know why you would do that in front of a bunch of black people.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
lucky for you, we are in Trump's America now. Christian values are once again on the menu.
My name in high school was Christian values. Yeah.
Are you a Satanist?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. I don't do that. I don't do that kind of thing. But
don't you feel like you would have been hanged at certain points in history, though? Like, as a Satanist?
For sure. I think anyone should live their life as if they couldn't live it in the 1800s, or else they were going to be burned at the stake with a bunch of books.
Can you show me a trick right now that would have gotten you burned at the stake?
I sure can. Deck of cards. They're all different. Wouldn't cheat you for the world. We're having a good time. Do you know what this is called?
A card?
Too much free time. So here's the bit. Here's the deal.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me take out my gum first. Wait, hold on. So we're gonna do a trick, okay? So
it's legal in Ohio now, I guess.
Or so they tell me. All the cards are different, right? Wouldn't cheat you. And do me a favor, take out anyone you want.
Let's go with this one.
Look at it, commit it to memory. Make sure you don't forget it, because if you do, it's a bad trick. And just in case the trick doesn't work, I'm going to take a prediction for myself. Let's say, this one. Say, right here. Okay, this is my prediction for myself. It's going to go in my pocket just in case this doesn't work. And you remember the card?
Yes,
I do. Put the card back?
Anywhere?
Yeah.
Don't look.
Well, it doesn't matter. Yeah. So, but make sure the camera can see it and everything, so everybody knows, because I don't want to know what it is. Just know the card is face down in a face down pack. Now, here's the bit. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to lie to me. Okay.
You look handsome in that outfit.
Don't tell me the truth. You gotta lie to me. Okay. So, what is your name?
My name is Barack.
Barack. Okay. That's a terrible lie. You got to lie to me. Okay. You know what? It's fine. Keep lying to me.
I like your hat.
Yeah. Okay. And what's your third favorite color?
Tangerine.
And where do you live?
In Ohio.
No, you got to lie to me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wisconsin.
There you go.
Go Pack.
Where do you work?
I do need to lie to you on that one. I am a pimp.
You're a pimp. Very solid. Very solid. Favorite medication?
Ozempic.
How do you know mine? That's crazy. Now lie to me. What's your card?
My card is the Ace of Spades.
The Ace of Spades. Okay.
I said lie to you, right?
Yeah. So based on that information, you're going to pick a card that's kind of closely in relation to the Ace of Spades, but you're going to change the direct color, because the red version of the spade is the heart, because it kind of looks like a spade, kind of looks like a heart. Hey, yo, we're having a good time, all right?
I guess.
So I'm guessing it's either going to be a 2 of hearts or a king of hearts, and it's closely in relation. Hold out your hand for me. And I got to be honest with me. Don't lie anymore. Is your card the 2 of hearts? No. It must be that one then. Check it out. Show the world.
I don't know what card this is, but we're about to find out together, America.
There you go. Boom, America.
That's it.
Crazy.
That was the card.
How did it happen?
Was the King of Hearts.
Crazy. How did you do it? But here's the thing, though. I'm pretty good at this. So not only did I know what card you picked, I also knew a card you'd lie to me about. Can you go in my pocket? Remember the card I put in my pocket just in case it didn't work?
Is this it?
Yeah. Ace of Spades.
Wow. Look at that.
Crazy.
Are you going to have other cool tricks just like that one if they come see you at Ha Ha Cadabra?
If you come to Ha Ha Cadabra, you wouldn't believe it. You're going to see this little man tell a couple of fun jokes. I like to laugh. I like to have fun. I like to give people a good time. We're having a good time, all right? Sound guy, am I right? Yeah, he's giving me a thumbs up. I like that. Wait, look at this. Boom. Yeah, see?
So, have you ever been to a Diddy party?
I want to go. No, I've never been to a Diddy party, but I think that it's crazy, and I want to do like a baby oil trick. I do want to do that.
Like going to a Diddy party isn't bad by itself. It's like if you go into the house, that's when I think that's the part of the Diddy party you don't want to be a part of.
So the grill is okay.
Yeah, like the pool, I think. I mean, I haven't been to one.
The pool is filled with blood.
Yeah, I don't know. See, so something that concerns me, like I have a daughter, I don't think I would want her to date a magician.
Yeah.
Just the sleight of hand is concerning.
Right. Are you saying that like in what kind of way?
I mean, like he could slip something in her drink and she would never know.
Right. You'd be like, hey, look, there's a coin over here. And then you're just like, yeah.
Yeah, it's concerning to me. So you perform and you do magic shows around Columbus. What's that like? Tell me about
it's
that.
It's a lot like Bill Cosby, the way he performs.
Is he a magician too? That would explain.
He actually had a Bill Cosby magic set, believe it or not. There's a picture, and maybe we can put it on screen. There's a picture of Bill Cosby like in a top hat. Yeah.
Let me look.
It's like a high C orange like magic set with Bill Cosby on the front, dude. It's crazy.
Let's look it up.
Same thing with O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson also did tons of magic, dude.
And he did a ton of time too.
Yeah.
Magics.
And Hitler. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh gosh. Let's not go to Hitler. I thought. Well, you are dressed like Kanye.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I'm just.
That's what happens when you wear that Temu Kanye hoodie.
Exactly. You don't want to see the shirt underneath this. It's just.
It's a sad day, man, with these tariffs that Trump is putting on China.
I know.
Temu hoodies are about to go up significantly in price.
It's going to go from a penny to a quarter.
And I can't afford either. Jesus Christ. But again, you do children's shows?
Yeah, I do kids shows, and which is funny because like people wouldn't really expect that. I do kids shows, do family shows. I do like hypnosis things. I do.
So you know hypnosis?
Yeah, I do know hypnosis. I do consultation. If you know WandaVision, the show WandaVision on Disney Plus, Marvel.
I know WandaVision.
Yeah, I did the consulting. So remember when that when Agent Wu, like, Agent Wu, right, did the card and he made it appear. I taught him how to do that. So,
is that his actual name?
I don't think what's his name? I know he played Kim Jong-un. I hung out with this guy for 2 weeks. It's bad. Randall Park.
Yeah. And his name is Agent Wu.
In the show, it's Agent Wu.
Is he Asian? That just sounds like a stereotypical.
Yeah. He's an Asian guy. Yeah, I think he's some kind of Chinese.
So, WandaVision, a huge magic show on Disney. You were the magic consultant for that production.
Yeah, man. It was insane. And it was really like a very integral point in my life. And really made me feel like, a real magician. I accidentally spit in Kat Dennings' face.
Accidentally? What was that about?
It was real icy out, and Atlanta is usually not that icy because I'm originally from Atlanta. But it was cold that day. It was a cold day, icy stairs, right? So it was the whole crew. We were walking down these stairs, ready to shoot the scene, and I slip and I fall into a group of people. And I was talking to Kat Dennings as I was doing this, and she's everyone has had a crush on her since they're very young and very small and very young.
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, we all love snow bunnies. So we're here. But yeah, she was walking with me and we were just talking about like, I don't know, some meditation stuff. Right. And, I fall, and then in my panic, I was like, "Oh, I'm so sorry." I just contra blasted right in her face, and she was like, "Oh," and I was like, "Oh, I'm so." I didn't even say sorry. I just kind of saw it happen in slow motion.
And fucked up any chance you had.
Any chance I had to talk to Kat was just gone.
Lost out on the cat.
She was cool about it. I think she kind of understood the situation, that I was a little panicky and almost made millions from Disney.
Is that why you got fired?
No, I didn't get fired, but I. Why did you assume I got fired?
You spit on one of the.
Oh, that's a good point.
Snow bunnies on the show.
I spit on one of the bunnies.
Yeah,
and if I'm a magician, I love bunnies. And,
that's a fireable offense.
That is a fireable offense, especially Kat. Dude, Kat's gorgeous.
And how would I know that you didn't do it on purpose? You're like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, honestly, maybe that they could have thought that maybe that was my thing, my kink, my thing.
You know, they hired you because of your precise coordination, and you're like, I'm sorry, I just spit on the main star's face.
that is funny. I didn't actually think about that. I mean, as a magician, you're supposed to be coordinated. Actually, I'm actually learning a new talent. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I do want to see.
All right, cool. It's a harmonica. I'm learning Mario on it. So, all right, you want to hit?
This is weed?
It's a nicotine vape. Nicotine.
Well, give me that. I like
nicotine. It's not nicotine. Yeah, I didn't do that. Don't tell Snapchat.
That's oregano.
Yeah. They call me
oregano seasoning.
They also call me the Grand Theft Mulatto.
I like that. What other nicknames do you have? I've heard a few.
I go by Lazy Susan.
Why that one?
Because I'm lazy as shit and I like to spin around until I vomit. They call me the Hentai Christ.
That's my favorite, the Hentai Christ.
Because it's like anime porn, right? Isn't that cool?
You know, there was this kid when I was like a teenager. And I told him, I was like, I bet you have anime porn. And he's like, no, I don't. And he's like, look for it. Yeah. And I went, and he thought it was all sweet. But I myself was indulging in hentai. And I knew specific names for hentai videos. And I searched with a specific name, and up came a folder.
So you called it.
And I was like, ha! I knew it.
What was his immediate reaction?
Anger.
He was like, why would you do? I feel like people who look like they work at a GameStop and then people who watch hentai are like the same kind of looking people.
Point proven.
Right. And the thing is, I look like both of those things. So
yeah, you look like you scammed me and gave me 5 cents for a game I just paid $68 for yesterday. I know my sound guy can relate.
I'm like, oh, you have...
He said he can.
He can relate it, yeah. They have GTA 6 already now. I promise you I can give you a copy right now.
You slipped on the ice. I can relate to that. I had to call off work the other day because there was so much ice on the road.
Oh, really?
And I just look way too Latino. I can't risk it.
You can't risk that. I understand.
No, man. Yeah. I was born on an island with many other Dominicans.
Oh, yeah?
It's called Manhattan. I don't want to get deported back to Times Square.
Yeah. I think I kind of want to get deported to Times Square, actually. I need to get the fuck out of Columbus.
Why don't you move to New York? You could do street magic. You'd be a great... Right. Have you ever done street magic in like Vegas and New York and all that? What's that like?
I used to... I busk out here and I busk... Because I'm from Atlanta, right? Lived in Columbus for 2 years. And it's the most you ever get tested as a magician because like you get motherfuckers... Like the other day I had this guy like... Well, not the other day, but like back when I was doing it during summer because it's cold as fuck right now. But... back when I was doing my thing, I was performing in this 3-card Monty, or like I guess 3 shell game guy literally comes in, starts doing 3 shell game to my audience as if I'm like not there, and I kept being like, "Dude, get the hell out of here!" Oh. And he would be like, and then keep going, and he had his whole crew there, so like I didn't want to get into like a gang fight,
so. I have a lot of experience when it comes to like street life because I watched every season of The Wire. And I learned from The Wire that you can't sell drugs on somebody else's corner Would you
Right.
say that's like the magic equivalent of somebody
for
selling
sure.
drugs on your corner?
For sure. I knew, again, like I mentioned, light skin Houdini. He had a guy that would perform in his spot, and he got pissed. And they don't like killing each other or anything, but there's more so like throwing cards at each other, and
Like Gambit?
Like Gambit, yeah. I know a guy named the Black Gambit that is awesome. He's the great dude. I feel like every black magician has like a name.
Can you actually hurt somebody? Like, can you paper cut them strategically
Probably.
with a thrown card?
I think so. I mean, I'm not like amazing at it, but there are like things you can do with deck of cards that are like pretty like this thing. Like, it's crazy, dude. And let's get one more in here. Actually, this is fun. So,
look at this. You get jokes. You get card tricks.
You get hands. They call me Rose Parks. What can I say? Because I'm a little lighter. What can I say?
Rose Parks.
Rose Parks.
I like that.
Wait, here's another one.
Is that a real chain?
Yeah, it's real change. It's real chain.
Did you steal it from someone?
It's actually my oldest purchase. I bought this when I was 18, and I haven't lost it since. I'm pretty surprised at that. I lose most things.
Why'd you buy that chain?
So I can assert my blackness.
Were you trying to get pussy?
Also trying to get pussy. That was another thing. I don't think it works, but
yeah, because if I was 18 and I bought a chain that big, the rationale behind it was definitely, I'm trying to get pussy.
Yeah, dude. For that Kai Cenat thing, it's pretty funny. Actually, at the attic the other day, some guy asked me. He was like, "Yeah." So I was talking about the Kai thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, "Dude, did you get pussy from that?" And I was like, as a matter of fact, and and I was like, "Yeah, my neighbor recognized me from it," and he was like, She didn't recognize you from being your neighbor,
living right next door."
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, dude. The thing about magic, getting pussy with magic, is it's kind of hard because like it's a lot like the male equivalent to like playing a ukulele.
Yeah.
Like if you do bad at it, and even if you do like semi good at it, you're gonna look kind of shit. But
it's kind of hard to look sexy doing it. I feel like it's like, what's his name? Chris Angel?
Yeah.
He kind of pulls it off.
He pulls it off to a certain degree. He pulls it off to a certain degree.
Who else do you think pulls it off?
David Blaine for sure. David Blaine for sure is a sexy man. Shin Lim, pretty sexy. He's got cool hair. You know Shin Lim?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah, I'm gonna put everybody on if you don't know about Shin Lim. So
Penn and Teller.
Penn and Teller, not sexy, but I know Penn Jillette is like okay, man. I guess, yeah.
I think their show.
I want to be in a show for sure.
Their show bullshit, I think, is 80% of the reason I have libertarian like views.
Yeah.
Man, I was thinking the other day. I'm sorry, go ahead.
I actually looked up Penn and Teller on DeviantArt the other day, and there's a lot of Penn and Teller like.
Did you say DeviantArt?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah.
What is it? Rule 37?
Mm-hmm. You can look up. You probably can find. I could probably find you one.
Oh no, I never even considered.
Yeah, or consented.
No, or consented. Oh no, that I never thought about.
Yeah.
The ethics of. Yeah, of Rule 37.
Yeah.
What's Rule 37?
I think it's 34. Actually,
is it 34? It's been
34.
A while.
Yeah.
Rule 34 is that if somebody can make like sex art out of it, they have.
And I think that's a general good thing to follow in life anyway. Is just to, if it could be done, it could be done, right? Like, not even in like a sex kind of thing, but like.
But for Rule 34, it does have to be sex stuff.
Oh well. Maybe we can make our own rule. Our own number. That's pretty good. But cheers. Cheers.
Is this how you end up doing magic? You're in kindergarten bored.
Yeah, I'm actually this is it's how I got my powers, is from eating glue and just eating glue, really.
It's not even good glue.
It's not even good glue.
It's not the stuff made of horses, man.
It doesn't even get me high,
It's called ketamine.
Yeah. There's a little bit of that in there.
You look like you sell ketamine.
Sell it, do it, hit my line, the ATL magician. Yeah.
So is that hat stuck on your head now?
You know what? For my hairline's sake, yes.
I can relate, unfortunately.
Yeah. That's pretty good. I'm glad we're in the same kind of boat. We're in the same kind of podcast studio. Is there a name for this?
Of this podcast?
Yeah.
Two ambiguously brown guys bullshitting in Worthington, Ohio, in the middle of a Tuesday.
That's like you put that in like a podcast name generator, and that's what came up. Like, wow, that's super specific. Like, it's funny because I am racially ambiguous, and a lot of people are just ambiguous. So I'm like, good that
What's the journey of a comedian like? Because this is such a just a foreign world to me. Mm-hmm. I know nothing about it, but as a comedian and a performer, I see the parallels between what you do and what it is comedians do.
Right.
What do you think of those parallels now that you've kind of been delving more into the comedy side?
So, the parallels are that you are doing a live art that is hopefully supposed to engage your audience. Bombing is a lot of the same, because if you bomb a joke and you bomb a trick, it's the exact same. Ooh, my knife in my heart. But like there are a lot of left turns in both, right? You can learn, a lot of magicians can learn a lot from comedians. A lot of comedians will learn a lot from magicians, in that you can really, like, if you give someone something unexpected, then you're going to stand out amongst any other performer. In which, like, even in music and movies, this is a thing, but it's all across all art. But specifically, magic is like fun because you gotta like build stuff, and like you gotta like practice certain hand stuff, and you gotta like pay attention to certain things. Actually, do you want to do a little bit right now?
Yeah, why not?
Cool. Why not?
Let's sell this show.
Let's sell this dang show. Okay, so I got a little attention test for us and our audience. Okay, so I'm gonna show you a couple cards. Just tell me what you see. Okay.
Okay.
So, we got 5 cards here. All right. I'm going to show you the front. I'm going to show you the back. Right? The front and the back. Okay. So, what did you see?
Well, one side is blank completely, and the other ones have like
a border.
Rectangle border.
Pretty good. Well, you missed one thing. You did miss the ace of spades. Right? That's fine. That's easy to miss. There's a lot of white space on this. That's fair.
That wasn't in there.
No, you just missed it. It's a tension test. But I'll tell you what. I'll give you one more thing. What was the back?
What was the back?
Yeah, what was the back?
Blank. Nothing.
Oh, no. You missed all the cards. All right. And if you missed that, you probably missed the full
Disney
Royal Flush.
Why did you fire this guy? Kat Dennings wasn't worth firing this guy. Look at this.
Yeah, this is fire.
Aren't you the magic people? Disney's all about the magic.
They're all about the magic, man. They come on, Disney, hire me back. I need it.
Disney executives have definitely been to a Diddy party.
Definitely, 100%. Yeah, I don't trust. I do not trust.
I mean, co-signing me on that is not going to help you get.
Well, no, I trust them so much, and I love the parks and the movies and Pixar
and magic
and magic tricks. You ever see the Avatar robot at Disney World? I've never seen it myself, but that thing, it's like doing this and it looks real and everything. Dude, it's crazy.
Did you watch Avatar?
No, I haven't watched the second one, but I did watch the first one, and I don't remember it at all.
I didn't say the second one. I said Avatar.
You talking about the Airbender or the?
No, just Avatar.
Oh, Avatar. Okay, yeah. I think I relate to them.
It's like if I'm like, have you watched Star Wars? And you're like, no, I haven't watched Star Wars 18.
Yeah.
Whichever first 17.
Yeah. I only watch Star Wars, actually. That's the only thing I consume.
Do you have a lot of magician friends?
Yeah, I have tons. Can I shout them out a little bit?
Yeah, go ahead. Shout out your magician friends.
We got Sean Dunn. We got David Newell. We got Chris Beeson. We got Dave Howell. We got my friend Kirby. My friend Dalton Wayne. My friend Brayton DeWeese. My friend Seth Race. We got a lot of folks. And I actually work at a magic company out here. And it's a good time.
What's that like?
We make tricks for magicians, and we like sell them to magicians.
Interesting.
It's cool. It's a fun time.
Do you have any that you can share with us now?
Yeah, actually, yeah. This is one that I actually devised. Do you have a dollar on you?
I don't.
You don't? Maybe in your bag?
Yeah. You know what? As a matter of fact, I forgot I was about to hit up the strip club.
Oh, that's great. Great. Thank you very much. Great. All right, so cool. So we're going to do a little thing with your
I need that back, though.
No promises. All right, cool. So watch the dollar. We're gonna commit a little bit of a crime on cam. All right, you ready?
Not in Worthington, Ohio.
Yeah, please, Worthington officers, don't arrest me. I promise you I can bribe you with this dollar if you don't. And you gotta tell me you're a cop too, from what I understand. Right? Like, is that a thing?
You look like you commit petty crime.
Oh, yeah. Craig Petty crime. Okay, so only magicians get that. All right, cool. You ready? You hear that? This is a petty crime. Don't tell Snapchat, please. Don't even share this because this is actually pretty bad. This got me a lot of trouble. So take this, right? And cool.
You're the worst thing to happen to the dollar since inflation.
You know what? I'll go back to that soon. I'll show you a little bit of inflation with this. So watch the piece. Okay, can you take the bill and crumple it in your hand as well? All right.
Accomplice to your crime.
Yeah, thank you. And actually, yeah, you know what? If the bank asks and if the feds asks and if the FBI asks, you did it, not me. It's in your hands, not me. So, all right. Anyway, so if I crumple it, my piece small enough, and get it to look like it's absolutely not there, and then I can throw it through the air. They could traverse the entire world and slingshot back into that dollar bill. So now it's one full dollar bill again. Show the world.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way.
There's no way. One full dollar. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Sound guy, I know you're amazed. This is amazing. Woo! 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 Yeah.
Do we have to cut?
Oh, okay. Well, sometimes you don't win them all.
This isn't gonna help sell tickets.
You gotta be comfortable in your failures, I think. And right now I'm not that. You know what? I'm pretty comfortable actually. I'll take my words back. I'll tell you what. I didn't say on the dollar bill. I said in the dollar bill. Yeah. So if I put my phone light on, cool. Can you hold the phone light? And may I see the bill? So I didn't say on the dollar bill. I said in the dollar bill. So check this out, camera. I don't know which one is best for this. Maybe get on Barack's. Make it on Barack's camera. Yeah. Watch. You can see. Maybe get it close up. Do you see that?
Where is it?
Do you see it? Right there.
It's
inside of the bill. It's not on the back. On the inside of that bill. Yeah. Show the camera.
It's in there. I really.
Get real close. Yeah. Get real close to it because maybe the front lighting. Yeah, like get really in there.
You see it?
Does the camera see it? No? Yes? Maybe? It's really there. Yeah. Crazy,
like
right?
It would be a lot cooler in person.
Yeah, probably.
It's there. It's in there. I can verify.
But here's the thing. Look. Rip it open. Rip in your dollar bill. Look, you actually see on the inside.
It's in there.
Is a piece. See? On the inside of that dollar is a piece. And take it out like King Arthur. Looks like you're the chosen one. There you go. Yep. And then match the piece up with the torn pieces.
Like a puzzle?
Like a puzzle or something. Like a easy puzzle.
Okay. I think that goes here.
Yep. There you go. Show the world. Yeah. So now you can still use that at the strip club and they wouldn't notice, I hope.
Is this still a crime?
Yeah.
Yeah, then we're not going to put that in there.
Yeah.
I could have used that dollar.
Yeah, it's okay. It's just a little bit of money. I want to be like, hey, I want to like bump into somebody and be like, oh, I'm so sorry, dude. I'm really, really sorry. And it's like, he's okay. And I'll be like, oh no, I'm really sorry, man. Here, you can have this.
Can you multiply money?
If I could, would I be in Columbus?
That'd be nice. Is that a crime?
Yeah. For multiply money? I'm sure you can. No. I mean, if it's magically.
Like magically multiply money, not like with a printing press like I have at home. Nah.
I think that magic probably isn't illegal. So if anyone had magic powers, they probably would be able to like get around certain laws. Kind of like Superman or something.
Is magic real?
Is it real? I think in a sense. I mean, I don't practice real magic. I mean, I meditate and stuff, but really real magic comes within creativity, dude, because when you have an idea, it almost comes out of nowhere, right?
Manifestation.
Yeah. It's. I mean, I don't even know if it's that. It's more so just like being tapped into like David Lynch talks about it, like fishing, and you're catching fish, and you sometimes catch a big fish, sometimes you catch a small fish, you catch no fish, but as long as you're fishing, then you're in the bag.
I don't know that I can trust a guy named Lynch.
What about lunch?
Not a trustworthy name. I'm sorry, but
that is pretty true. Back to the Kai Cenat thing, with homie Max Major. Yeah, he did that to himself.
I hope you come back. I think after we have this successful show here at Boxland Media again on February 15th, an amazing Valentine's Day show.
Absolutely.
To bring your partner. So what's the trick? Let's say I bring my girl, it's Valentine's Day. I want to see some comedy. I want to see some live magic. I've never been to a magic show. Give me another sneak peek of something that maybe.
Well, here's something that you would see that's a little visual. So you have my hand here, okay? So watch my hand. All I got to do is take a little bit of dust, and then we have a coin. Kind of fun, right? We can do that again. I'll roll up my sleeves so you just know I'm not doing anything crazy. Here's the next one. Not too bad. The third one is right here. So that's 1, 2, 3. Sorry, hold on. I'll get the third one right here. Man, okay. Oh, it's already happened. There we go. It's 1, 2, 3 coins. As a matter of fact, let's put one of these coins in my hand. Hang it in the air like that. That's how it works. There's a little bit of a shelf right there that I'm hanging the coins on. I'll do it again. Hang it on that shelf. And one last time, watch this last coin. Just a little bit of a squeeze. And that's all it takes. And now the coin is gone. Not too bad.
Incredible.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah.
How about the one? Can you do the one you showed me the other day where you put it in my hand?
I don't have everything for that, but I'll tell you what, the stakes are high. The stakes are high.
They are. Well, I'm sorry to put you on the spot.
The stakes are high, right?
They are. So am I.
Nice to meet you. No, the stakes are low or something.
Especially after your harmonica trick.
What's up, my harmonicas? All right. All right. So,
not during Black History Month.
Yeah, exactly. Please cash out me and Brock. We would appreciate it.
Yeah, we are on Cash App, but you can also donate money by buying a ticket to this show again at Boxland Media, February 15th at 8 p.m.
Yep.
A magical comedy experience. We're going to have improv, we're going to have stand-up comedy, and we're going to have a Disney certified magician who spit in Kat Dennings' face.
This is true on purpose. If I'm going to gas myself up a little bit, I was also on Adult Swim, did some Adult Swim stuff.
What did you do?
I was on Stupid Morning Bullshit, and I did a set on their morning show. So it was a good show. Good time.
Nice. Tell me all the cool shit, celebrity shit that you've done.
I met Tommy Wiseau from The Room. Joe Budden is my cousin.
Joe Budden is your real life cousin?
My real cousin, yeah.
Like first cousin?
Like third cousin.
Are y'all cool?
No. I mean, well, yeah, but like he doesn't really.
He don't fuck with you?
He
doesn't fuck with a lot of people.
I mean, the way he is on camera is the way it is in real life. Yeah, I'm not talking shit or anything, but like.
It sounds like he is Joe Budden.
No, I like Joe. He's a good podcaster. He was naked recently or something, right? He got naked in a hallway or something.
That happened?
Mm-hmm.
Does he want that publicized?
Yeah. I think. I mean, because he just likes attention. I get it.
You see this, Joe? Your cousin gets on his first podcast, and all of a sudden he's taking shots at you. You've been doing this for years.
Dude, I love Pump It Up, and then also all the Slaughterhouse stuff. It's crazy. And they started doing podcasting and DJ Academics, and
DJ Academics. Didn't he go in on them once?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I don't know. DJ Academics is worth yelling at.
Did you watch the Super Bowl show with Kendrick Lamar?
Hawk Tua did great.
I think you watched the wrong Super Bowl show.
No, it was the Super Bowl. No.
Hawk Tua. The only Hawk Tua that happened was on Kat Dennings' face.
Speaking of Hawk Tua, would you like a Zen? Speaking of podcasts, would you like a Zen?
I don't indulge, but
you don't indulge in the Zen. Okay. I've actually been Zenning a lot recently, but right now I'm actually empty. So yeah.
It's true.
Not big. So watch the Zenton, because all I got to do is snap, wave, cast the veil of darkness, make it calm, and make a calm cast. And do me a favor, say the magic word plethora.
Plethora.
Thank you. That means a lot. Now check it out. That's all it takes. And now we're full of Zens.
I don't know how he does it, but he does it. I'm looking.
It's a raining Zens.
I'm doing this show with him, and I have no idea how he does it. And I've seen him do a lot of these things numerous times, and I still can't find any chinks in his armor.
Yeah, what'd you call me? Whoa.
Hey, you're not Asian.
I can't be for the right price. Am I right? Look, wing, 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 wing. It's a chicken. It's a wing, chicken wing.
See, that's just not right. It's real chicken.
It's real chicken. It's real chicken.
But Kendrick Lamar halftime show, man, it's divided.
It was great.
I loved it.
I loved it.
But it's divided America.
Yeah.
It seems like every middle-aged white woman in America hated Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah, I don't think they get it. They all listen to, like, I don't know, like just pieces of ham. They all listen to pieces of ham kind of music. They just all listen to music that doesn't sound like Death Grips, and that's what I think. I honestly think that they just don't know Kendrick at all, and that's why they didn't like it. If you know Kendrick, you'd be like, "Oh, this is a genius!" Like,
it was incredible.
Like, he's my favorite rapper. Besides, like,
he's my favorite rapper.
Yeah. Look at us.
He's the GOAT Gemini.
He's the GOAT, dude. Legitimately, probably the best rapper ever. And also another GOAT Gemini is Kodak Black.
I didn't even know he was a Gemini.
Yeah,
but
he talks about it a lot. I don't even know about zodiac signs or nothing, but he talks about it a lot.
See, Kendrick Lamar, to me, he's so diabolical because not only to go into this rap beef with the biggest name in the industry, he went and did magic on his corner, like we were just talking about. He dissed this man and made the most popular song in America, a song calling this man allegedly a PDF file.
Allegedly.
A PDF file.
And that's the worst thing you can call a guy, I feel like.
An alleged PDF file. The only thing worse than an alleged PDF file is a confirmed PDF file.
One of those CPs.
Not confirmed. A Microsoft Word doc. Because those can be edited.
Yeah.
It has to be a certified PDF file.
PDF file, safe for YouTube.
Allegedly.
Yeah. I think Kendrick made a good play about that. I think that him calling him out for being a pred. I want to do a magic pred catch one day.
Yeah. See, what bothered me is in Drake's response to Kendrick Lamar, one of his call outs was, you don't really like black women because look at your baby mama. And his baby mama's like Drake's color.
Oh,
and I'm like,
that's a lot fair.
Aren't you in a way validating the criticisms against you that you're an imposter?
One thing I thought was weird is you couldn't say the N-word. I was like, Drake can say the N-word.
Canadians can't say the N-word.
Canadians can't. Actually, yeah, you take that. I take that back.
No, that's where all the freaks...
Only the American mulattoes like myself.
That's where the free people left to be free. They went to Canada. I don't think they shouldn't be able to.
Yeah, they shouldn't be able to. I think everyone outside of America shouldn't. I think we should only be the only country.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is one of my favorite players in the NBA. He is a black Canadian, and I don't think he should be able to say.
Definitely not. Yeah, I think all Canadians are interesting, man. I work talking to everybody around the world, and like Canada is one of the worst people to talk to. If you're a magician, at least. Not to say that like there's any terrible Canadian magicians anywhere, but yeah.
Have you ever been to Canada?
Yeah. Actually, that's the only other country I've ever been to. I've only been to Canada and here. So.
Have you done magic in Canada?
Yeah, I was at a Canadian magic festival, and it's like all the magicians. It was a competition actually. They were doing a competition. It's called FISM. Really, really cool. I was working for my company and doing the booth, and they paid for me to go out there and stuff. And it was a good time. A lot of French people. I think if girls have a French accent, it makes them a little like 10% like hotter. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Like at least 10%.
I think I would validate that. So we were what, like Quebec?
Yeah, I would say so. Terrible pizza I had there. It was like a $28 pizza with like some bullshit.
It's because their milk comes in bags. The pizza can't be any good if the milk comes in a bag.
I've never seen no bag milk. They had bad milk. Bag.
In Canada, milk comes in bags.
I kind of want to like put that bag on my wall and have like a tube that feeds me. I like milk a lot. People shit on milk, but I like it a lot.
See, that is kind of smart though, because if you have milk in a bag, you could put cereal comes in a bag too when you're poor.
Yeah. Is the bagged milk more expensive or less expensive?
I don't know. I've never been to Canada to say, but it'd be cool if you put the cereal and the milk all in one bag. Like a value pack.
What if it was prepackaged, right? So it's all
That's what I'm saying. You just open it up.
Yep, get that puffin cereal in you.
This Canadian cereal's great. Canadian Captain Crunch.
I think Canadians like it soggy.
Triple C.
Like the drug. There's triple C's in there.
Roman salute.
It's up.
It's up.
It's up.
How much time have we done?
47.
Oh, great.
Do we have like another 13 minutes? Do we have some time?
Oh, yeah. You got time.
Great.
Okay, I just want to make sure I'm not running over on.
Although I will say, if you keep saluting the tribal queef, we'll get lower.
Okay. The tribal queef.
I'm offended, but I'm gonna let that go.
I did queef like 45 minutes ago when I first came in here, so maybe that's what
I thought it smelled funny in here, but I thought it was the chicken or the steak.
No, it was my pussy. I'll be honest with you.
Pussy sounds wet.
Yep, I got a wet pussy, dude. I'll be honest with you. It's a good time.
Does magic make you? Oh God, I can't. Why am I entertaining?
I'm actually fully hard right now. I'm wearing a condom right now. 2 of them strapped up.
Have you ever cut somebody in half?
It's the putting back together part that's kind of fucked up. I can't do that part. The cut in half part, yeah, oh yeah.
But you've never put somebody back together?
No, it's hard. Like me.
How many years of magic do you need to have to reach the stage where you're sawing people?
Like 2 weeks. Honestly, it's pretty easy to do stage magic. I feel like because it's all just the like ladies doing it. Like close to magic is where like the magician actually does it, but when the assistant is there, usually she's doing all the work, and the magician's just like doing this and stuff. So it's usually not that impressive.
So it's not as cool.
David Copperfield doesn't impress me that much. I'll be honest with you.
Who would win in a fight, David Blaine or David Copperfield?
David Blaine for sure, dude. He's gonna kick his ass.
You think he would kick his ass?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What makes you so confident in that?
Because David Blaine puts like spikes in his hands and eats frogs, and David Copperfield just does other things.
Isn't David Blaine just Mr. Beast for adults?
How so?
They do the same tricks.
They do the same tricks. Like yeah, I think so. Like help out their communities and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. You want to see another trick? Speaking of.
Do you know Mr. Beast before we...
I actually know, speaking of, funny enough, a Canadian magician, Alex Boyer, shout out to Alex Boyer, my dog, was actually on Mr. Beast and won $10,000 from the talent competition for doing magic. So
hell yeah, whoa.
That's cool. So yeah, do you know what PK is?
2 letters.
It's 2 letters. It stands for something, but it's psychokinesis, meaning you can influence the outside world. So right now I have a paper clip, right? And a lot of people do this with spoons or forks, but I'm a little lack of self-confidence. So just watch the clip. Just a little bit of a focus, and it starts to bend. Yep.
Kat Dennings, look what you missed out on.
Yeah, Kat Dennings, please DM me. Please help me. Help me.
The ladies must love you.
Exactly, because I bend paper clips. I steal her paper clips. I had a girlfriend's mom once get mad at me for bending her paper clip like this, and I was like, man, you just hate me.
That's my favorite paper
That's
clip.
my favorite clip. Hold on, Aaron. All right, watch the clip. Right now, in your hands this time.
Whoa. That's how I'm getting.
I feel your heartbeat. That's what's doing it. And then all the way down until it looks like S for Sandy or S for SpongeBob. Hey, we're having a good time. And it's made of real metal too. I'll show you. Say go whenever you like.
Go.
And it starts to go. Again, it's almost soft as soup. Turns to a nice soup. And starts to just get really soft as if it's like a liquid. And say go again.
Go.
until it starts to just break. And you can keep that as a souvenir, which is my way of saying you can throw it away from me.
I guess I shall.
Good stuff.
So what are some of your comedy / magic goals for 2025? What are you cooking up?
I want to be on UPN.
Do you mean the CW?
No, I want to be on UPN.
That's not a thing anymore.
Since when?
I don't think it's a thing, is it?
Okay. Well, I really? Okay, I don't know. Maybe not.
Is it a thing?
Okay. Well, maybe I'm wrong. That's fine.
Sorry, I
Well,
thought.
I want you to. For my goal is for you to follow me on Venmo, follow me on Cash App, and follow me home. But
I won't be doing that. But you can look me up on Instagram at Barack Lesnar Comedy.
Bada bing.
And I'm going to be talking about our show.
Hey. Look at it. See?
This is our first podcast. We're trying to work out the kinks.
Mm-hmm. I haven't worked out already, but different kind of kink.
And the chinks in his armor. We're also trying to work through that.
Yeah, we're working through it. Yeah.
Bro, how can we get you back on Disney's radar? I feel like that would help. We'd sell a lot more tickets if we had Disney's backing.
Yeah. I think we have to tell them, hey, can you put your whole thing in Columbus, Ohio? Ohio has a lot of white people that love the amusement parks. You know, we have 2. So if we can put Disney in the middle of Ohio, and then I go perform, Kat Dennings will now forgive me for everything I've done to her.
Disney World, Ohio. What if that's why they blew up that train in
because
of Palestine, Ohio, so they can build?
Yeah. I think Disney was like, let's just
a Disney park.
Yeah, let's make a Disney park, get rid of the train tracks.
Isn't that just Six Flags?
Yeah, Six Flags is not good, dude. Everyone talks about Six Flags. I don't.
Have you ever done magic at a Six Flags?
I mean, now without being paid, yes. Like I went on a date one time, and the girl was like, "Hey, go do some magic to that lady." Then I stole her watch, and then I gave it back, obviously. And then we went on the Monster Plantation, which is called the Monster Mansion now, but it used to be called the Monster Plantation. And and we went on the ride. And it's like a 100-year-old ride, and she fucking put the water in her hair, and I was like, oh my god. So yeah, the
plantation water. You don't want to put that in your hair.
Yeah, dude. I think it'll curse me or something. You want to see another trick?
Yes, I do.
Great. We're gonna do a big card trick. Okay. Do you like money?
I love money.
I love money too. Okay. So we're gonna do a trick for money. Okay. So the first card we're gonna use is the Joker. Okay. Second card we're gonna use is the Joker. Right. And the third card you're gonna use is the Queen. Now the idea is you gotta follow the Queen. Okay.
Is she eating a donut?
Yeah. Look at that.
Okay.
Yeah. So follow the Queen. Okay. If I put the Queen on bottom, where is the Queen?
In the middle.
You got me. See, it's not on bottom and it's not on top. So it should be the middle, right? And that's where you'd be wrong. It's actually just a Joker. That's what's pretty silly about it, because it was always on the bottom. I wouldn't lie to you. So then you lose $1 because I bet $1 on it. So okay, you want to put $2 in this one?
How about 5?
Oh, let's put $6 on this one.
All right.
Yeah, cool. So $6.
You won't get me again.
I won't get you again. So Queen on the bottom. So what is on the top?
The stool.
We on the top of the building like Cardi. Okay, so Queen's also on top, but the thing is, it's also in the middle. So then you would have lost the $6. So now you're $7 deep.
That's all I had.
That's all you had.
My name.
And you can do this over and over again, because the Joker could be on the bottom, it could be on the top, and it could be in the middle. And the thing is, people always question me, there must be more than 3 cards. No, there is only 3 cards. But here's the deal, though. It's double or nothing now. So $14. So you're $7 deep, $14 in right now.
I'll give you
just $14.
$15.
That's hard.
That's how confident I am.
You won't fool me again. This is a confident, humble, wonderful, scrumptious, delectable man.
I'm like George Bush. You won't fool me again.
George Bush drinking a bush. Think about it. So if this one is a Queen, And this one's a Joker for $14. What is this one?
A queen.
Queen?
Yes.
Well, that's a good guess. A lot of people say queen. A lot of people say half and half, a Joker and a queen. But then you lose, right? Because it's when you lose the $14.
Who's that guy?
That's me.
That's you? You don't have that much hair.
That's what they tell me. Look. That's me.
That's an AI picture.
No, it's really just me. It's $14. That's how much money I have doing
There you
this
look
trick.
like a real magician.
Yeah, I know. Like he's wearing a suit. It looks like a stereotype for a country that doesn't exist.
Now you look like you sell scrap metal.
How do you know my day job? How did you know that? Wow. that's
That you
crazy.
stole out of someone's furnace.
I come from the scraps, dude. My dick is in the dirt. I'll tell you right now.
So, do you believe in ghosts?
No, but I saw a ghost one time.
But you don't believe in them?
I don't really believe in it necessarily. I don't know if my eyes are just playing tricks on me, or all of us actually. But I saw a ghost one time for sure. Do you want to tell the story?
Yeah.
So back in Atlanta, me and two of my Mexican homies, we go down to a place called Ackworth Battleground, something like that.
Was it
And-
Dia de los Muertos?
Yeah, it was that day actually. It was crazy enough. I forgot it was that day. We were wearing short sleeve shirts because it's Atlanta. And here's the idea. We went to this place dead at night just to be like kids and just to mess around. We were like 18 or something. And it used to be like a battleground for the Civil War, right? So there's like an old plantation there and lots of plantations being talked about this podcast. I apologize.
No plantations at the show, though, promise.
Yeah, exactly. Isn't that also a vegetable?
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. Like a plant anyway. So we go to we're out in the parking lot. We're just goofing off, and my friend goes, "What is that?" So we look over at this plantation, and right in front of it is just like a ghostly silhouette, like it's a silhouette of a person, and we all go, "Oh my god!" We're all like kind of spooked, and then about maybe 2 or 3 seconds later, we see him disperse and poof and like disintegrate and go. And then we all freak out and drive so fast out of there, you could see our dust. It was crazy. It was very, very silly. But I also don't know if I believe in that at all. But I also saw that. So
What if it was just a magician that knew you would be his rival one day?
yeah. He's like, I'm gonna spook him. I'm gonna scare him. I'm gonna get him out of his comfort zone, and he did. I haven't been able to recover since.
He was trying to scare you straight.
Yeah, scared straight.
Well, do you think you've ever witnessed real magic?
I felt it just in creation. Like if you're
No, fuck all that corny shit. I mean, like somebody did fucking black magic in front of you,
recently, there's
like Gandalf.
Okay, this is the closest thing recently. Actually, this happened to me very recently. There's a convention out here in Columbus, and there was a really like young girl, and she was amazing at magic, but she also had this like inexplicable talent for doing something that I've never seen before. She can have a card picked like from like a not gimmicked like weird deck or anything. Have a card picked. You take it out. You don't even see it. No one sees it. She's able to look through the cards for like 10 seconds and then memorize the entire pack so she knows which card's taken out. She can just take a picture of it in her head and she can't explain how she does it. She just is able to do that. So that's the closest thing to real magic I've seen.
That's called autism. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Mystery solved. That's what magic is.
It must be. Honestly, take it from me. I think most magicians have a little bit of that, myself included. Probably, I don't know that for sure, but.
Do you promise me that you did not steal my catalytic converter?
No, can't promise you. I can't. I would say I wouldn't lead you astray though. So, if I did take it from you, I would give it back.
So, do you have any final tricks for the road before
Yeah. Let's do a cool visual one.
they send us packing?
Yeah, of course. So let's say a deck of cards. We're back at it. Take any one you want. Look at it. You got it? Perfect. I see it. So the card goes back into the pack. And the idea is simple. We're going to shuffle it up.
He's not going to get it this
I'm not going to get it this time. There's no way.
Don't even come to this show. This guy's a fraud.
And we're going to find your card in a very funny way. So there should be one card in the center. Boop. And your card. No? Oh, okay. You know what?
I called that one.
You know what? If we just give the card a little bit of a shake, it starts to look more like your card, right? Oh, no, it takes a spin to do that. Hold on. Yeah, that's all it takes. Now it's erased. That's amazing.
That's my card. See, I was about to be disappointed because I'm putting my name and credibility behind his magic.
This is true.
So if we're on video and he bombs a trick, there goes my credibility.
Yeah.
But every time.
So you're on the line, Barack. You have your heart and soul and body entrusted into me, and I appreciate you for it.
I believe in the heart of the cards. Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah, there we go. Like Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly.
Another incel reference.
What about Me-Gi-Oh? Am I right?
I'm an incel with 5 kids. All right, y'all. Shout out to Boxland Media for letting us do this.
Maybe one more?
One more?
One more, because this is never the 8. This is never the ace, right?
Oh, shit.
It was always just the 3. And I'll show you how I do it. I have a fake pinky. So I'll show you my fake pinky. Watch my fake pinky. Oop. Goes in and out, up and down. If you're really good at it, you can take it off and put it back on, take it off and put it back on. But that's only if you're really good at these fake pinky kind of things. You want to pull it? Okay.
Did you queef again?
I queefed again. Sorry, I'm airing it out. I'm airing her out. So,
speaking of airing out, we're out. Thank you. Shout out Boxland Media. See you at the show.
Come to the show. Come to the show.